This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air as the Giants get set to match up with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. On to get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 20 set of downs. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Out to his left. Smith catches left side.
That's good for a Giant.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
49-yard line.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And they'll get him down as he's that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Dancing to his left. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And he nearly got the first. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to bit even if you don't score any points.
Gain on the play.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. And able to get
first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
After 1, 7-0. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he takes this one down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Play fake to Conner. Now Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete.
Maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
On the move to his left. This is caught. And into the end zone. Touchdown. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at
7. Chris Boswell to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where.
In a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working. That means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you,
And he fires one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And
reasons quarterback gets outside of the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know the truth. Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Right back to Connor here on first. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the...
It's going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd and 11 now. Roethlisberger. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And he'll be brought down this... They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And the other end of the throw from Ben Roethlisberger. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a...
Giants 7.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 20. Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement.
For 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards up 1st and 2nd down.
And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram.
Picked a way to pull it together and become sharp again.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And this one will be returned.
Used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. He's got this to the 30 before being taken. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards. And he is in. Touchdown. First half is winding down. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
The kick is...
Gano the extra... Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith. This is caught at the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Come on, let's get him!
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. Rolling to his right. He's going to... got his man. Complete.
Maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the...
Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. There he goes, right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6.
What I thought that had to be... Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass? Makes a good play, too.
Roethlisberger quickly to the flat. And
side, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running. Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Roethlisberger will hand to Connor.
Roethlisberger.
The tackle made by Blake Martinez.
He was brought down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 36, Roethlisberger. Oh, hit as he...
And they did force the incomplete pass.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And caught in the Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. 3rd quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
At the 20.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. And Ingram holds it in. And again, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 30. The Giants on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Jones. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll cross over out of bounds. Giants on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. And this is going to be intercepted. Here's Roethlisberger. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they will... And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter. And now a big play to start off this drive as the shot downfield is complete. And all the way to the opposite 49-yard line. A big play. Smith-Schuster on the throw from Big Ben. 41 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And he's going to get this pretty close to the 1st down marker at the Giants' 40-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the 1st. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
A gain of 9 yards. And a Steeler 1st down.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. To the right side to Eric Ebron. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
His throw caught at about the 5.
Complete.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Roethlisberger. The quick slant caught. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Second and goal from the 1. Roethlisberger to throw. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. This is Johnson. He's got it. Fighting for the pylon, but he will not get there. They mark him short of the goal line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Giants defense able to come up with a goal line stand. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Jones. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. From the gun, Jones. And Tate's got it. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Here's Jones operating from the gun. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jones. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Giants.
I get and appreciate that they wanted to go for the win, not play for overtime, but that's the cost right there.
Not so sure their fans feel the same way as you when they just watch that ball get picked and taken the other way, and now they're down 6. Looks like it's going to be a loss for them. An absolute catastrophe when they tried to be aggressive.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get them in the end zone.
Like 20.
One last shot for Roethlisberger. He gets it left side to Johnson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Giants 28.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't.
PlayStation